Hello, I'm firefighter Zachary Farrell, engine 13B. Today I'm going over items found in the first wash Decon kit. First item, N95 mask. 1 box of medical gloves. 1 soft bristle brush. 1 hard bristle brush. 1 container of Dawn liquid soap. 1 hose spray adapter. 1 garden hose nozzle with shutoff. 25 feet of 0G garden hose. 1 2.5 connection to a garden hose connection. 4 black trash bags, all inside a 5-gallon bucket.
Hello, I'm firefighter Zachary Farrell with Atlanta Fire Rescue Health and Safety Committee. The first step and first wash is debris removal using a soft bristle brush. This gets big pieces of drywall and insulation off the firefighter. The second step and first wash is pre-wash. This is using a hose with just water to get the firefighter's gear wet and ready for step 3. The third step is decontamination, and this is using a solution of Dawn and water to apply to the firefighter's gear from head to toe, and using a hard bristle brush to scrub the hard surfaces and outer shell of the turnout gear. This includes scrubbing the SCBA pack. The fourth step is rinse. This is when water is applied to the gear to rinse off the solution and remaining soot and grime. The last step is gear removal at a dry location away from the decon area. The firefighter will be provided a bag to place wet gear into. The first item the firefighter will remove is the helmet and place off to the side. The firefighter will then remove the hood over the facepiece and then remove the facepiece, turning off the air to the facepiece. The SCBA will then be removed and placed off to the side. The firefighter will then remove the gloves and switch to medical gloves that are provided. Place the structural gloves to the side. The firefighter will then remove the turnout coat, place it to the side. The firefighter will step into the bag and remove the turnout pants and boots and leave them in the bag. The firefighter will then step aside into their shoes that the driver set up beforehand and fold the coat, place on top of the pants, and then place the helmet, followed by the gloves. The firefighter will tie the top of the bag and place the bag inside the hose bed for further washing back at the station. The firefighter will then remove the medical gloves and report to rehab.
Hello, I'm Zachary Carell. Today, we're going to be talking about after the fire, breaking down our gear, getting ready to wash it. First, I'm going to remove the helmet, set off to the side. Next, I'm going to remove my hood, place off to the side. I'm going to also remove my mask, set that off to the side. Next, my gloves. The first item that's going to be broken down is the turnout coat. You want to separate the outer shell from the inner shell. I'm going to set my inner shell to the side, wash that separately. So I'm going to remove my DRD and place it in a mesh bag and wash separately from everything else. With my outer shell, I'm going to make sure all the Velcro is secure and everything is zipped up. Notice how everything is fastened and secure. I'm going to wash these with my outer shell of my pants. I'm going to do the same process with my bunker pants. Placing my suspenders off to the side to wash separately. I'm going to remove my boots, place off to the side. Remove my belt, placing off to the side. While breaking apart the gear, I want to inspect the gear, make sure I don't have any burns or tears that will need replaced. Again, I'm going to remove the inner shell from the outer shell. Again, once everything is separated, I'm going to secure the Velcro and all fasten together.
The outer shells are ready for wash. The inner shells will be turned inside out. The reason we turn them inside out is to allow them to dry quicker. The inner shells are now ready to be washed separately from the outer shells. Once the gear is washed, you will move on to the hood separately and the gloves separately. All items need to stay separated. Hello, Firefighter Corell. I'm going to go over how to wash hard surfaces to include your helmet, SCBA mask, and boots. I'm going to take my Dawn from the Decon kit, squirt on the helmet, get my brush, get ready to scrub. Now I'm going to go ahead and rinse it off. I'm going to set this off to the side and let it dry. I'm going to repeat the same process with the boots. And the SCBA mask. I'm going to set these off to the side and let dry. I'm going to grab paper towels and help the drying process. Corell. Today I'm going to be talking about Lion Total Care, what it offers for Atlanta Fire Rescue Department. Lion Total Care is a contract we have with Lion for turnout gear to clean, advance inspection, and repair gear. With that, they also offer CO2 cleaning, which removes up to 95% of particles found in gear. This contract is ideal for members with 2 sets of gear because of the turnaround time. Once you are back at the station, you will have your gear bagged up and tagged. On the tag for Lion Total Care, you will have your unit number, firefighter name, and firefighter ID. Once you have this completed and the gear bagged and stored it at a safe location, you will email AFRD-safety@atlantaga.gov. In that email, you are requesting Lion Total Care. You will put your name, your station, your assigned shift, and a contact number.
Zachary Corell here. I'm going over how to connect the hose for the Decon kit. Simple 2.5 connection to a garden hose connection. You want to make sure you don't pump this more than 100 psi.